Kim, we've been tracking some of the weather in Texas, and as we mentioned, the power is slowly coming back on in some places, but still really a long road ahead for the folks there.
Yeah, absolutely. I have friends that live in Texas, and they were telling me their power is back on, but they're still waiting to get their water back. So very tough situation, but they were welcoming these temperatures here today in the 50s for Dallas and Houston today. Again, very welcome temperatures there in Texas as they go through that very rough week that they had. Here in Arizona, we don't have really a lot going on as far as moisture goes. There is some isolated rain up in northern Arizona right now, but for the most part, we're really going to be focusing on this wind advisory that expires at 8 o'clock tonight. We could see winds from 20 to 30 miles per hour in northern Arizona and wind gusts up to 40 to 55 miles per hour. So any loose items that are outside, go ahead and bring them in or at least secure them. There is also a blowing dust advisory on the California-Arizona border along I-10. That expires at 6 o'clock tonight, so it's not going to last too long, but they are all saying that the visibility on I-10 is pretty low. Right now outside, as that wind is passing through, 17-mile-per-hour winds in Flagstaff right now, 29 in Phoenix, 21 in Tucson. So pretty breezy out there to say the least, but we did have a gorgeous day. 79 degrees was our high today. We didn't quite beat the record set back in 1943, but we were above average for this time of year. Believe it or not, we actually are in a cold front right now. The cold front is passing through, and tomorrow is actually going to be cooler than it is today, even though there's a ridge of high pressure. That's because we're going to have these winds coming from northern states, and they're going to push that cold air down here. It's not going to be crazy cold. It's still going to be pretty nice outside, just a little cooler than today as that ridge of high pressure passes on through. After that, we are in the clear and we have quite the pleasant week ahead of us. So let's take a look at the morning lows for tomorrow. If I can get my clicker to work, there we go. 47 degrees tomorrow morning here in Phoenix, in the 20s and 30s for parts of the high country, 18 degrees tomorrow morning in Flagstaff. Again, not too shabby of a day, a little cooler. 71 degrees tomorrow, in the 50s for Sedona, Prescott, and Payson. And your 7-day forecast, 71. And then after that, we're in the mid to upper 70s and plenty of sunshine for the rest of the week.